And so it begins another chapter in our history where we are fighting the rebellion. I was thinking about this rebellion. I don't see it as a truly significant and major threat, and I actually would like to take care of Circus also. I do not expect a major offensive from these Lusitane tribal council on my lands, and even if it comes, I do stand a chance of survival. I didn't lost very farm heavy food producing settlements in North Africa, so things are not really going that bad after all. I'm going to fight the rebellion in Europe, Northern Europe, and at the same time I'm going to position my forces to fight the Circus and RTA. I want them gone, and then I could relatively safely focus on our enemy here. So, first things first, Sparta. We need to take them down. Let's go into this battle. This is where they were born. And this is where we're going to take care of them. As you can see, they suffer quite a bit of attrition. Probably they were sending soldiers to other settlements to fight, but I assume it's just due to food shortages. They lost too many settlements too quickly, and they just couldn't distribute food properly. No, no, no.
Lusitani nobles!
They will fight us in an open field battle, which will undoubtedly make things
reinforcements approaching.
Extra complicated for them. The reinforcements are approaching, but it's not a big deal. Now, I did found their soldiers here, and we're coming at them. Okay. Let's drag them with whatever we've got here. Finally, the first encounter already taken place. There's not going to be many of them here. We undoubtedly are going to surround them and cut them all down. Just like that. When the troops actually go through the phalanx and fight the soldiers individually, then we are a lot more confident in victory. Because if they die, the men holding the phalanx, then we won't fall. It looks like it's almost over. Besides this unit right here, the skirmishers that are left, they will not. Stay on the battlefield for long. As you can see, these Spartans are being surrounded. Besides Sparta itself, as you can see, they left this Sparta. They probably wanted to leave it intact. They were expecting it being taken anyway. And yeah, they expected that Sparta is going to be defeated anyway, so we win against them outside of the city. We probably peacefully march in there, kill everybody else, and Sparta itself leaves intact. If we won't fight them, we probably won't burn it. However, I will give orders to raise it, so they did not save Sparta, because they sell it out anyway. Anyway, that's the way it should be. And that's the way it is. Raids.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
We cannot chase those general units there. But this army can kill them all. That's it, the decisive victory. So no more Spartans in their own territory that are loyal. Furthermore, sail to Athena soon will be ready. Now here, these RDA, we will declare war on them. I won't call circus into this.
Have your women bid farewell to their men, for your heads will decorate our standards.
Okay. They're still very friendly. Look at that. A total is minus 356, but total attitude value is 179. Okay, so that was they condemn minus 306 and they approve 535, so everything seems to be fine. We're going to get rid of them just because we can, and let's assume that due to rebellions that took place, our way of looking at the world has changed. So the tribal council has taken massive amounts of land. So these are the Arabs, to be precise. So the Arabs rebelled. They used to be Parthians, whatever, and many Bactrians and so forth. So all the Arabs rebelled against us, and obviously our worldview due to that is changed, and we became different. And we are focused on eliminating all of them now. And even
I dreamed of leading men such as you. Our reinforcements have arrived.
I'm sure he's so vicious to lead men. In any case, as you can see, Lusitania didn't have very well armored troops. This plated armor, this plate on the chest is very cosmetic. And here we see these Illyrian hoplites. I think that these look absolutely fabulous. They have very good armor on them, and all in all I think that they did it. Okay, it looks like I'll have to move up by quite a bit, so I'll let them run there, jog nicely, then we'll rest and we'll move into the combat. So the general's already here waiting. As you can see, they don't have saddles, they just use some kind of a padded fur or linen, some kind of cloth to make themselves feel comfortable. Oh well. If you want to be a noble and rich, you better serve in Lusitania army. All my brigades will soon get together, and we'll start this. They will be keeping themselves on the edge, which means that the ones that will survive escape. Now, why the Romans did make a deal with them and gave them an opportunity to survive under their leadership, probably because Illyrian hoplites are so well armed. As you can see, the entire army is fresh, so we can move forward even further. There's quite a few of us here, and we will undoubtedly be blasting them. They're on the other side of the hill. I think they positioned themselves very well. So Illyrians, these are the very good tacticians. Unfortunately, they do not possess such a strength as we do. They won't be provoked in attacking. Let's just move forward even further. It looks like we'll be fighting in the shade here. Trees. Illyrian tribesmen. So these look poor, right? They don't even have helmets. Only some kind of hats that kind of... Okay, they do have... Some of them do have helmets. And I think some of these helmets are not even made out of metal. Like this one. Is this a helmet? That looks like some kind of a leather cap. I really like the way Lyrians look like. I really enjoy their hoplites with such a good armor they are. In any case,
Lusitani nobles!
I'll
Fearless warriors!
focus now on surrounding them. Further, my skirmishers can move off to the front.
Grouped and waiting!
And I want them to start blasting them. Okay, these are the famous Lyrian hoplites. Okay, our missile fire should provoke the enemy, and they should move into combat. Okay, here we see that yeah, we do see that there is some engagement taking place. I'm not attacking them with everything I've got. I'm just letting them taste the blood and fight with light troops. So these are light versus light. A very nice engagement. We're surrounding them from multiple sides. Their hoplites are waiting engagement. These are beautiful Lyrian hoplites. Look at that armor. This is pure plate armor. It can be easily cut. So a weak man probably would not be able to achieve success. In any case, it seems that here my men are prevailing. I am shooting at them. Some of my skirmishers. I'm going to move my skirmishers a little bit forward. Here we see that their hoplites have started an offensive on us. And so we will also do just that. Let's attack them. Or no, let's not attack them. Let's just move a little bit forward. Let's just have a fight here. A fight that's currently taking place. And they will probably be sending more reinforcements. They are attacking us with our missile units. And they don't have a place to go anyway. These soldiers can close up on them. And you see that some of my soldiers are already too tired to fight. Look at that Illyrian. Oh wow, look at that Illyrian rare spears there at the same time, just like our swordsmen fight as javelinmen. So we will attack them now, and I'll make sure they all die. Okay, so there's going to be engagement here. It's going to be engagement here, and now we may as well commit everything we've got into them. So all of these skirmishers here undoubtedly had some good time fighting. The shield warriors can be allowed to break off. They were fighting here for a long time now. Besides that, these hoplites would tear them apart anyway. And so it begins. The general can make a name for himself and advance also. Here things are not looking bad also. It looks like we're fighting the enemy on all sides, and it looks very, very beautiful here. They are blobbed up, and they're fighting their leader and noble hoplite unit right here. Very, very powerful soldiers that are going to face multiple brigades that we're throwing at them. And look at how many javelins the shields have stopped. That's a lot. And now we need to move the cavalry on the side. I want them to hit the enemy from the side. Here we're having a really, really awesome fight. And I'm going to move the cavalry behind, and then we will be allowed to assault them. It looks like the soldiers, the cavalrymen, are not in a hurry, so I'll make sure they are right there. They're in the midst of fighting right now. What can I say? I think that the Illyrians have just simply died here. Romans decided not to fight them till the very bitter end. The bitter end. And puppeted them. We allied with them. We helped them to break away from the Roman influence. However, now we decided to destroy them because we want to rule the known world. It's not yet decided, but I think that it would be we're going to enslave them or release the captives. Let's release the captives.
Getting on our way.
We normally don't do that.
Ready for order. Kill the cowards.
Done. It looks like we have achieved a victory here. All traditions have increased. Exactly what the army needs. We also have quite a few logos here, so you can check these out. Which one I like? I like this one. And now we'll have to go after the main settlement.